Just gonna jump right? Yo, what's the... We have a lot to do. Oh, I just remembered. Where's here? Wait, what?
Come on, let's keep going.
Oh, magic lens. I get up. Don't I have a bunch of them? Yeah, I have maximum of them. Wait. Hang on, I have to look up something. Here we go. Altered arts. Because I took most of it up to 50. So. Where is it? Chain.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Oh, sharpened razor. You thought you could win?
Just testing.
How feeble looking. Don't get cocky. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
What was that giant explosion?
I'm guessing this is the manor of the wicked.
It's so heavily guarded. We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable, though.
Shh, they're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo. This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you, we received word that the dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza. We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a feeding.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Repeat.
Well, that was just...
Sorry, but you're... Bye-bye.
Well, there is.
That Got a little too rough for you?
Whoa.
I think we're still in the clear.
Are we?
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith? If they're looking for Epithea, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Entelekea, he might become an Epithea like Belius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down. They want those Epithea something bad.
Judy!
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first. Especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye, let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
It'd be best to say the Dawn.
I'm coming
We're
too!
here.
She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?" Don't worry about that, lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place. Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the Dawn. Let's eliminate them!
At least we'll get plenty of lenses whenever you use them, because that's all they drop really.
Let's go. You'll be gone soon enough.
Oh, I should probably give her new equipment.
The sign of victory!
Oh, well, I gotta do it. Off this blade. Super Chain 4? What are they teaching you? Ew. No, I'm not using.
Look!
White Horse!
That's the Dawn? stand back.
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Don's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's...
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way!
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Sharpened rage. Vesperia, which blocks our future. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
I am not gonna let them kill the Don.
Where's the Don?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
Well,
You'll be gone soon enough. I'm just getting started.
wow, the poison was killing me.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Purity. All right, here.
Probably have to use it 50. I probably have to use altered art 50 times to learn it permanently.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Holy power, come to me.
Lily!
Oh, power that drives soul shine. Found its weakness. Spread thy alluring spirit over my enemies unto me.
I'm just getting started.
Alright. Oh, let's do this.
We'll destroy them in no time.
What the?
You thought you could win? We do battle with all our might. Ready? Odin of this Don't get in our way. I did it.
I wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked plots and intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
I can't believe you.
We don't have time for this. We're going on ahead, old man.
No, wait for me!
Oh. Oh.
I'll do my best. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Oh my.
Nurse! Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil. The sign of victory.
This. There we go. Fairblade. Oh, I have another axe. No, but it's yeah, but that axe is actually pretty good.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Priest of innocent martyrs. Incandescent lotus. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Silverlight.
You missed.
Savage blades. Yeah, we're done.
You missed though. You missed with the giant fireball. I used it 77 times. It actually tells you. Guess I need to use it 100 times
Eliminate them.
in order to learn it.
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
Ah. That's for you. That's for you. Ooh. Erp.
They got us from behind.
We can still overcome this.
Hold some Mystic Claw. Don't know what we're gonna do with that. Oh, that's an annoying sound. Thanks for that, Estelle.
So don't pick any more fight.
But we have to pick fights. Gotta fight them all. Uh-oh. Thought I got away.
I'll do my best.
This is good. It's a nice thing. That poison is just... Ah. That poison... Horrifying. There's... Stay first.
Let's eliminate them.
I think I have it. There it is. Yeah, I had to do it 100 times.
Oh, guess
Wow. I learned 2 abilities at once in one fight. Thank you. We learned Tri-Strike. Oh, that's you. You learned Tri-Slash. I don't have. I think I have. That ability. No, I don't have that. Wait, I just got that. Raging Blast? Desperation? I don't know what this is gonna...
You'll be gone soon enough.
It does a lot. It takes a lot of TV to do that. I do not sure how I feel about that.
I'll do my best. Din of this modest land.
26.
Oh,
you didn't absorb them.
okay, rest in peace.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
Yeah. Nice. Bones.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you.
Flickering blaze, burn, just grant us your nurse! Blade of all right, here we go. Yay!
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mud ball be a much prettier place without you on it.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price?
You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait!
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figure coming down here be the smart thing to do?
Who's that little kid?
Ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
Sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face? Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Ifrid. The very spitting image.
Huh? Then it really is true that Patty is Ifrid's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Ifrid's infamous incident.
I've got my own reasons for following Ifrid's trail. I thought that since you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing. And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
I see. Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble. Of all the... Why'd she have to wind up like this?
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see... Afraid I don't have time to explain it now. Hate the cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
We should think about getting out of here, too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn. I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean from up here? Ah!
I got a bad feeling about this. We should get back to Dongrist.
I'm the spitting image of Ifrid. Not the picture I had in my head.
Indeed. I thought he'd be an imposing figure like Dawn.
I'm all muddled. I need to ask Dawn for more details.
Oh boy. There we go. That mean I can use stronger? Oh, that's Now we go back to Dongrist. Oh wait. What is that thing?
Hold still. I'll make this
A honker. Well.
quick.
Is that an enemy? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an old enemy.
Come on, let's keep going.
Now I'm interested to see what else is in this area.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Okay. I don't think there's anything now.
That's what happens.
I guess I just missed that enemy. Now we have him recorded, so not to worry. Okay.
What a pain! They're everywhere! Concentrate! Oh, flickering blades, burn! Fireball! Oh, power to try soul shine! Split by a burning flare, deliver my enemies unto me!
That was a brief.
Who's there? Oh, what the frick?
Man, could you be any
Don't get cocky!
What in the world? There we go.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Polystroli are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, we made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordopolica. He can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information, which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
his own life? Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Polystroli.
And the Empire could just walk right in and take over.
Not sure we have the time to find
Clean up
some
the
other
rest,
way.
pretty much. It means the Empire wins again.
I'm going with Carol.
Oh.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Don!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell you are! Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Don, Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
It would be my honor.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down. Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world. Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too. And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild. Taking responsibility. Accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs. Responsibility. Choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild. With brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol. Carol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Yeah. Now go here. Oh. I guess I need everyone here in order to... Center of town. Oh.
Yuri, there wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say, so I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you in the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all that Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Temsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't, this guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Carol, do you think he'll be all right?
He'll be fine.
But...
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yep, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but... let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
But she didn't... But... Yeah, that scene's muddled. But she said she left a message for Patty. And he's like, he'll be fine. It's like... Yeah, they need to revise that whole entire They need to revise that part of the conversation again. That's the problem with this, because the original version didn't have... The 360 version didn't have Patty in it. So when they added Patty, they just wrote over some... They just wrote in random lines and stuff for Patty.
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air credit.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
I'm actually amazed they didn't they didn't go through the coding and stuff, or like conversations to get to write it out correctly.
To do anything for her. Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us. She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship. But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri.
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way. You two are worried about her. I knew it. What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
Oh, and if you notice, whenever they talk to Patty, the voice acting suddenly changes for some of the characters.
I
And the sound volume for them, which is clear that they just inserted these in all of a sudden.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven? He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
I think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Desier by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Right.
Wait!
Carol!
It's Carol.
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet. But Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right.
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Ah! Hey, old man!
How glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before? So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
I like the fact that we actually have a character, like a playable character that actually
Our swords for freedom,
sails the
our
ship,
shield for
instead of just
friendship,
some random person
our
that,
lives for the
some random
common good.
NPC.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Ifrid lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Ifrid's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Ifrid then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Ifrid once carried.
Gotta get back to go. Have to go back to Dongrass.
All right. Here.
Oh. 17 times. I gotta do it 100. That's the worst part. Double check this stuff. Now we got Carol back. Oh, he's completely capped. Oh, wow. Nice. Done. I have all the abilities I can get with him.